Hey everyone, welcome to Trans Youth Channel. Today is Sunday and I'm your featured girl. Um, so today's question is actually rather complicated. I could go a lot of ways with this and everything. Why are you trans? The simple answer for that, I don't really think there's a simple answer, but the simplest one is because of happiness. It makes me more happy, pursuit of happiness. Um, Going a little bit deeper into that, like the difference between them. As a guy, um, I was autonomous. I was an automaton. I was more like a robot. Like I was taught to keep my feelings at bay. I was taught not to cry. I was taught how to be a man. And it wasn't how I actually felt. So I had trouble fitting in as a guy. And it ended up with my male self just being a compromise. Like, I couldn't act like a guy, so I emulated one. Um, I looked at how my other male friends acted and I emulated them. I learned conventions and cultural norms by repeating what my friends did. Um, the way they told a joke, I told it the same way. The way they acted, the way they stood, their mannerisms, I had to learn them. It didn't come naturally to me. It wasn't like, I'm a guy. It was, I don't really know. I don't think I really made the distinction between the two genders because I was always told I was male, but I never actually felt male. I just felt like a person. And now, as a female, I feel like I'm myself. I feel like I can act the way I want to act. It feels me. My emotions, the cap has come off. There's no screen. I can feel the way I want to feel. If I feel sad, I can feel sad. And while I don't particularly know my emotions and I have trouble evaluating it, I do know that I feel better. I feel more comfortable. I feel more alive. And I feel more human. And I feel like I'm no longer that synthesis of everyone else's actions that created the cultural norm kind of guy. And I feel like I'm a lot better at being me than emulating several other people. And I feel that as a guy, I kind of lost myself. So, like, you can see that my female self is a lot more happier, it's a lot better, it's a lot more comfortable. And in order for me to do that, I am dubbed as trans. And I want to be a girl, makes me trans. So that's why I'm trans, because I feel better about myself. I feel more comfortable, and yeah. Also, as far as likes and dislikes, I am a lot more of a girl than I ever was a guy, because as a guy, my likes and dislikes were very few. Like, I like anime, I like manga, and just a bunch of androgynous things. And then I had a love for jewelry, stainless steel and things like that. And I ended up affiliating with goth, found object kind of thing. And I still have that love of jewelry. I absolutely adore jewelry. Um, and I couldn't say it when I was a guy, but I loved female clothing. And I hated shopping for male clothes. Um, because I walk into a department store, I see the female side. It's all colorful, it's expressive, and it's something that I'm attracted to. But the male side is dreary, the same thing. You find shirts in the exact same shape. A t-shirt is a t-shirt. There's not like a low rise, there's not a tight fit, there's not all of that expressive stuff you can do. So it all looked the same to me, and it was just on the same like 5 shirts in one section is the fleur-de-lis with a bunch of different semi-separate designs. And then you go to the pants section, it's pants. There's no skirt, there's no dress, there's no robe, there's no nothing. It's pants. It's jeans, it's slacks, and it's shorts, jeans and slacks. And it's boring to me. Like, it's not expressive. And I always felt like I wanted to express myself. So now I have an addiction to shoes. I have several different shirts. I can do so many different styles. And I have a fashion sense now. Whereas as a guy, my wardrobe literally consists of 12 of the exact same basic black shirt and 12 of the exact same basic black cargo pants. And then the way that I expressed myself was through androgynous jewelry. Now I can wear the feminine jewelry that I've always wanted to wear and everything like that. So it made me happier to be trans. Made me happier to do what I wanted, do what I liked, and everything like that. Like hair. I love doing my hair. I do it a lot. But as a guy, there was really only one do you could actually do, and it was just tie it up or leave it down. And growing it long, everything like that. Also, another reason why I think being trans occurred was because I look better. I look better and I feel better. This weight feels more comfortable. The weight of my falsies, the weight of my boobs. Same thing with my hips. When I was a guy, I wore a ton of jewelry on the neck in order to make my chest feel heavier because that's the way it felt right. Like, if I didn't have any jewelry as a guy, my chest didn't feel right, and I didn't understand why. This is why. It's because I wanted boobs. And then my facial structure is more feminine. I look like a very, very feminine guy, which is not the most manly trait. Thank God. I feel that I can be more confident and more beautiful as a woman. Meanwhile, as a guy, it's just not okay. I hate body hair, is another reason. And as a guy, body hair is like a symbol of strength and power. Like, you grow a beard, it's a symbol of manliness. And I cannot stand body or facial hair. I cannot stand it. I have to shave it. It's gone. So that was another reason it made more sense to be trans. And it was also another reason I discovered that I was trans, because now that I am living as a female, I can more identify my soul and myself as a female than I ever had an attachment to male. And that's why I'm trans. I'm trans because my body, my mind, and my soul tell me, like, I am better off as a woman. I am a woman, and I will always be a woman, and I always have been a woman. I just had to discover it. I didn't have gender dysphoria because I didn't really define between male and female or anything like that. I just feel better now. And now that I'm here, I don't want to be a man anymore. My gender dysphoria is still rising. So there's my elaboration on why I'm trans, why I want to be a girl, and all of that fun stuff. So you just kind of heard me ramble. I'm fairly sure I've repeated myself several times, but either way, that's my answer to why I'm trans. And this was Sunday on Trans Youth Channel. If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to send them to transyouthchannel@gmail.com. I'll toss it in the description or a link up here or some. I'll do both. So that's pretty much it. I'm looking forward to hearing your other questions, and that's about it. All right. Thanks, guys. Love ya. Bye.